chance to find out what Ekat is up to, too. There she is.
Oh, no, no. Bam. Bam.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Cassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
I need to get to Persephone first, no matter what.
Oh boy.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you!
So Ross's collar is the key to opening the gate to the underworld.
So? What did you find out?
Hekate's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking into your sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hekate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from
I
me.
don't care. I'm just gonna say.
Just like she stole the
Accurate,
last
I
of
guess.
Lethe's water from the cave.
I'll kill her.
Cassandra destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hekate. I know who was behind
Super
this
shady
water
anyway.
circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hekate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
This is all part of her plan. But your instincts were right, Persephone. Hecate's the traitor.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hekate's right. I have to be out
Bullshit.
of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
A bitch.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
Oh, is this whole thing red now? The whole thing's red now. There's a dog section. This is a bad spot to try to climb up. We'll have to fight my way out, I think. Yeah, this whole thing's red.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
I have an hour. What's that?
Paradise awaits! Fight for your freedom!
That's quite tough.
You're going down!
Don't get in my way!
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry, all this suffering, was because of you!
I told you
Wow,
I'm getting to
Lord.
that gate whether Persephone likes it or not. Now, get out of my way!
I will not!
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes.
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love. So, this is what friendship means to you?
Finally, she shows her. Oh, her.
Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes
No,
Trismegistus.
I'm wrong. Oh, now. She's gonna. Oh, now she's killing Hermes. Right off the Acropolis. Whoa.
Hermes!
No Wilhelm scream.
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
I'm sure this won't be a fair fight, but I mean, Hermes will. I have to fight.
You don't move a muscle.
Damn.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm
shit.
forever grateful. Go easy on Cassandra.
Nobody was in your fishing trip. Everybody was
Your
bullshit.
turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
What was the apple? No, this is Cerberus. I'm sure.
What?
Oh,
And this world is mine. Alone.
we should upgrade my gear. Alright. So I'm 100% certain this is where I was last time that I played this, and I did not get past him. Because I.
Rose?
Ah, yes.
Good dog. Good dog.
Why did we go to this? Did I just get kicked out of the Animus? Oh shit.
Victoria!
No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
Alright. Time to fight. A little stab.
Don't!
Layla!
Ish.
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Berg to come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
Time to go back to the Animus.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
brain. I'm like, but she was gonna go back.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Cassandra exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Alright, so Cerberus, fire, and stuff. And have to avoid it. That's... It's like fighting an elephant.
Ross? Good dog. Good dog.
I may die several times these days.
Bad dog! By the gods! Ross! What happened to you?
He does a lot of damage. And I'm stuck falling on the ground like a dumbass. Okay, honestly, I think I'm doing alright. Okay, come on, man. I'm like, not moving. Okay, I gotta Luckily, you can do this in the game because like, I politely sat down and just made some arrows. So crouching. That's so annoying. Okay. Done in one. Ah, damn it. Fucking arrows. More arrows. I'm glad I have so many mats. I'm walking around. Is that camera angle? Just a little light. Oh, there we go. Is the dog gonna appear behind you? I guess so. The off screen. And it's drawn now. Actually, you know, it appeared before. It's a little weird. Aw, raw. Okay. Now we're in a new place. Headed towards this dot. This must be Tartarus. I get the feeling I'm not going to be doing this week. Yeah, this is definitely Tartarus.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The
Right,
last
80s.
mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another door.
You find another dog!
And I get it, it was your dog.
I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
Look at that.
See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Hey, my health is capped. looks like. Ah, yes. One. Three areas. X. Smaller than it. A bird. Alright, so at least we're lips.
The air is thick here. Oh, it's hard to breathe.
I'm in Greek hell. This is definitely where we get probably the depiction of the concept of the
How was my day?
Tartarus.
Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours? The sun gives off no warmth.
Hey, uh-oh.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the underworld?
I, may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartarus and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
Armor.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
I'll get you out.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartarus, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't
Bronze anvil
see.
really isn't great.
Go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
You said something about prisoners.
The underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartarus. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What did you mean, exactly, when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Baron Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
I'm gonna go up here and get this. Over this hill. Friend. Red thingy here. I should get like hell leather or something out of this. Nope, just beautiful, supple, soft. Is the gate? What is this? Oh, I think it goes up there. It's red. Gate of Slayer. Having a Buffy the Vampire Slayer flashback. I'm done after this scene. Gorgeous Tartarus. Is that a soft thing for me to land on? Or am I gonna die? Ah, soft to me. Leaves. Alright.